Yo, good evening. Welcome to a stream. We are returning to Wingwiggle Bay. The beautiful city that it is. Wow, that airport looks intense from that high up. I mean, that makes sense, it's an airport, but somehow I'm surprised by that. I have the traditional cup of tea. I have a chocolate fish, which I forgot to eat before I brushed my teeth. Oops. I'm all ready for bed. I'm under the heated blanket. I got my slippers on. I'm in my PJs. I feel fantastic. How much did this cost a week? $6.40 a week. We can kind of afford that now. Now that we're no longer, like, horribly broke due to forgetting to connect one tiny little walking path and from there. Also, there's a whole new district here. Forgot about that. Pedestrian districts are cool. They're a good addition. I think they're very nicely done. It would have been very easy to just sort of screw it up, but I think that having city services need to get to the building, but rubbish and it's just a nice sort of hybrid. Yeah, it's good. Excuse me, my neck's stiff. Fixed now. Yeah, the stream is literally right here. Yeah. When I first started Wingwiggle Bay, I was feeling a bit bad about how linear it was, but I feel a lot better about it now. I need to fix up this interchange so bad. This is... What tonight is City Skylines is according to the vote. And, oh boy. When? Now. Sip tea. And to answer your next two questions, who is me and why is because... Whom? Whomst? Whomstiv? Well, that is an unnecessarily large clover leaf. Beautiful though. Yeah, and yeah, why is because I have ambitions of being a big streamer, but also because I enjoy it. I forgot about Neon Cat District. Perfect. Well, that's got to stay like that forever now, doesn't it? What should I focus on? I was focusing on tourism at the time, last stream. Wait, not enough educated workers? Okay, maybe we'll focus on education. We have... What do we have in terms of... Oh, yeah, we have like... Do we have a uni? We must. We've got the capacity. Oh, it's down there. Right, yes. And absolutely teeming. That's good. I like a good team. It's been too long since I played the city. I forgot I had buses set up. And a dorky little fire watch tower. Hold on, let's play with the color correction real quick. Let's try relight neutral. Oh, that's a bit bright. That's hurting my eyes. Bright. Right, yes, I forgot I had it set to a desaturated one. Yes, this is what the game... This is closer to what the game normally looks like. It's in fact even more vibrant than this. I like this. This feels kind of nice and beachy. Look out, little plane. The big plane's gonna eat ya. God, that fucking takeoff angle. Yeah, so wait, what's the fertility here? Oil? Will oil be damned? I think that we'll put the uni down here. It doesn't seem to be a huge amount of oil. And everywhere seems to have some fertility in this particular map. Or we could put it down by the Pine District. I don't know, I think that I want to build one of these babies. Either a trade school, a liberal arts, or a university. I don't think I've made a university before, so I might actually shoot for that. I might also buy a new tile somewhere. Do I think that that one would be good? It's a little bumpy. Maybe that one. Finally get the other side of this intersection that I've been depending on since the start of the game. Except he. Yeah, that's a nice tight cloverleaf. That's better than even than the cloverleaf I made in my other game. Oh my god, the mail. I might have made a mistake putting the post-sorting facility here. This seems to be a suboptimal location for it. Okay, for real though, on that education issue. How is it that I already have a university with fantastic public transit access and good availability, and only 26% of my citizens have graduated? Look at all these citizens that they are walking into park instead of uni. They're making the millennial mistake. Oh, I forgot I had a metro. I love metros. That's such a nice spot for a community pool. Let's put some trees around it. Do I have a cherry tree option? I have flower trees. I think that one's probably the... None of them are really particularly cherry tree-ish, but this one might come the closest, I think. Good. The fact that you can plant individual trees in this game is such a luxury. It's empty. And they're just like really cheap decoration props that you can spam out 100 of. No, not putting down the redwood. Sorry, I wanted tree with leaves one to fill in some gaps. I love you, tree with leaves one. There we go. This is definitely the biggest issue facing my city at the moment, is the lack of tree with leaves one and cherry trees. I can think of no higher priority task than this. Absolutely nothing. Literally as I'm watching, traffic grinds to a halt. I think it might be these here. These might actually need to go. Do I have traffic despawning off? I do. Good. I like my big traffic jams. It does seem like vehicles do still despawn sometimes. I wonder what's up with that. Cheeky son of a bitch just drove in the bus lane. Yeah, I think this is working perfectly and cannot be improved. Good fucking god. Yes, increasing the population so that we can get a university is my current objective. Probably not by putting down more high-density residential over here, though. That's just asking for problems. If I put down more, then the traffic will slow to a crawl. So let's actually build over here, maybe? This interchange is definitely ready for this trip. Oh god, there's freight tracks there as well. Do they make sound? No? People love living next to train tracks? I'm slightly surprised. People hate living next to highways, though. Can I do this in a sort of orthogonal-ish way? It just seems like a good idea to have a nice waterfront here. That also happens to give me a decent angle for meeting the train tracks without, like, completely colliding with them. Okay, I think I see how this is going to look. That's not going to work. Okay. Good evening, Spicy Neon Goose. I am fighting city skylines. Will that be enough distance, or is that going to cause traffic problems? That's a problem for later. Okay, that's roughly where I want it to be. May as well carry that straight through like that. That feels a bit too orthogonal. I don't like that. Much better. Those 45-degree angles really make this count as not orthogonal. It's a pity. Okay, maybe like if I carry that through. Delete that bitch. Okay, let's actually keep that one though. Anywho, get ready for high density living. Also, water pipes. People like water. Also, electricity. Humans are needful creatures. Grow. Grow for me. Is that a good idea or a bad idea? I think we'll leave it as is for now. No! No, you idiot! Grow there! Wait, did I make that light? I probably want that to be heavy. I'll put down some offices or something here. And consider adding some more traffic access actually, because on funneling too much traffic through this one shitty interchange. Not a good idea. I'll leave that as is. I think that's probably better than the alternative. Yep, that's definitely good. Why is this so foggy that I can't see a thing? It's because of all the fog. It's empty. Oh yeah, I should probably upgrade from gravel roads, like, immediately. I was only putting those down to draft. It's like, why can't I see the streetlights? Answer, because there are none. There we go. It's even worse, what the hell? Okay, hold on. No. There we go. And, let's frantically rezone that before these people get evicted. Put some offices down there. And now the electrical grids kiss. Should maybe consider adding some buses. How are we doing generally on buses? Oh, geez. Could be doing a bit better. What compelled me to take that to the ferry depot instead of the metro? Oh wait, yeah, they already have a connection to the metro. Never mind. Okay, if I just create a line that goes around in a big circle here and picks people up from, like, the extremes. How many riders do you think it'll get? I'm wondering if I should make another circle line that goes around the other way. It's kind of a good idea most of the time, but this place might be simple enough that I don't need it. If someone wants to get from here to the air, they ride a bus short distance and then they ride the bus around the long way, but that's probably fine in this one case. Wait, my bus depot is right there. Oh, okay. Spend all day waiting for one bus and then 3 turn up at the same time. I should consider adding like a metro or something to this immediately. How are we doing on underground metro? Okay, there's one that goes to Crest Heights. That would probably be as close to ideal as we're going to get. Let me put there. Oh. I hate eyeballing these kinds of connections. I'm sure there's some utility that I can use to make that load easier, but... Okay, there we go. I may have messed that up. Okay, good. I messed it up, but I fixed it before people thought they had to leave the station. I like that you can see the people running around underground. There's no model for this, it's just purely visual, but... Psh. Galabad? And a tiny little sprinkling of people out from our new district. Have to be basic collision. I don't know, not just to have a view model. Oh, for like the ground? Yeah, maybe. I'll just splat down some low density residential, which you can kind of go wild with compared to high density in terms of planning and traffic and stuff. You don't need to be like ultra delicate and considerate and stuff. Elm Petroleum has reached level 5. Holy shit. We have unlocked offshore oil drilling platforms and sneaker factories. Okay, good. Zone it like that for now. I'll come back to that when I have a better idea of what I'm doing. I might want to make this into a, like, tree road. I'm not sure if you've been following the promos for City Skylines 2, but one of the features they're planning to add is car crashes. Which is that every so often in your city, randomly, a car will have physics enabled. What happens after that is situation dependent. That one car will always crash, air quotes, or at least skid out or something. But the number of other vehicles involved in depends entirely on what that first car hits. I think that's really neat. The electrical systems are kissing as predicted. No more wires. What's the fertility there? Oh. Wait, what's your problem? Not enough fish. Still? I have like 2 fisheries. This sounds like a you problem. I suppose I could get a warehouse and set it to like either store or import. What's happening there? Don't tell me my beautiful cloverleaf has reached capacity. I saw you slow down there. I mean, it's flowing, so it's not a problem, but good gosh, that's at capacity. Evening has. Thank you for your mindfulness. Ooh, on the traffic. Would adding some indicate signs help? Probably not. Was there like a 4-lane... There's a 3-lane highway that I can drop in. I don't think that would help here. Oh, actually no, I take that back immediately. Maybe it would. I could have like merge lanes and split lanes. Let me put it. I will move it this to whatever height I need. You would not believe how low I can make her go. $39? That's quite low in absolute game terms. Oh wait, no, I'm just used to my other map, which has got huge mesas on it. Let's try dropping it to 35 and see if that's low enough to upgrade this. No? Really? I mean, I get that it's probably the sloping being off. Maybe I should take a look at that as well. Get out of the way. Still not enough? Come on. There's so much space there for you. Oh, wait. Are you trying to run along the ground? I bet that that's it. No. Bridge. Like that. Oh god, what are you guys doing? No. Wait, what? Is that backwards? Oh god, it is. How did that happen? No, that way. That's all rigged, right? Do you actually need any rigging? I don't think so. Why does this have... Oh, because I just upgraded it. It looks like it's figured out what I was going to set it to anyway, so never mind in terms of the arrows. Wow, that seems to have helped a weird amount. Like, more than I even expected. Should I do it for the underpass as well? Maybe? I don't know, what was it set to before in terms of height? Oh, I've got a good idea, actually. Yeah, that looks very underpassy, but kind of neat as well. What did my... Oh, my camera just went on top of the solar updraft tower, that's why it's spiked up. Normal mode, please. But I don't even want that, I want this. There we go. And maybe while we're at it, change these two. Oh, these are set to slope. Weird. The angle doesn't look right. Are you sure you're slope? Yeah. They are so not slope, look at that. I'll ask what questions I need to get the job done. Oh wait, yeah, because I raised the bottom up. Oops. Whatever, this looks good. And that's what matters. Even if it might be a little bit illegal in vanilla terms. Just a little bit, not too illegal. Okay. Okay, no, that's driving me crazy. I need to fix it. It must be legal. Even if that makes it look very silly. At the moment, 47 turns into 38. There we go. That's probably legal. And that looks about right. If I change you back to bridge mode, yeah, that is just legal, probably, maybe. Oh, I was going to upgrade. Damn it, it's not legal. Nobody could have seen this coming. Wait, no, that's set to bridge mode. Okay, no, it still hates it. Do I care, though? Do I just wanna... Pardon. Sneeze. It has been a rough winter. For sneezes. Okay, on the off chance, doing the slopes one last time fixes it. No, didn't want that. I want you, you, you. That's not going to fix it, that's way too subtle. Yeah, okay. Anarchy, go. I don't even care anymore. That looks legal enough. Please don't clip that. Okay, you go there, go there. And there is a node under there, at which point they can change lanes if they want. It seems to have figured itself out there just fine. Oh, actually, I wonder if I can get away with, like, the 3-lane highways. No! Genuinely no, that one's dangerous. Yes, you cannot see that, but it looks very cool under there. Stupid solar updraft tower. Yes, merge you idiots. Merge like a zip. This is so goofy. And perfect. Yeah, that's a single node, so I kind of need to use the 4-road version for that. I mean, I could add a node to it. Oh, I kinda want to. Strictly speaking, it's such a bad idea. But I mean, like, consider. Null reference exception looks good. I can't turn off anarchy mode? Well, I tried. This is such a good idea and definitely not a bad idea. I hate that it's working as well as it is. How's my new district doing? I hate and love you. I hate that I love you. Oh yeah, that's what I was halfway through doing. Dealing with that particular mortal failing. Needful creatures, these humans. Sorry guys, I got distracted. Hey, you guys have... Oh wait, no, you don't. Sorry. I told you you had water, but I was wrong. But it's okay, because you have water now, after you've been moved in for like a long, long time. I don't say that much, Jake. I mean, I know it's kind of loud. Okay, I'll tell you what. Offices on this side. High density residential on this side. Quit your moaning, it was only a brief period where you were forced to live without water for no good reason. Yeah, that's it. I'm adding a warehouse for fish. I imagine that what's happening is that a bunch of them are getting exported or something. Wait, hold on. People turn in there? Okay, cool. So it is sensible to add the oops. Turn off anarchy and bridge modes. Warehouse go there. Storage mode balanced. Resource. Fish. Literally overflowing with sand into this warehouse. I'm sure it'll be fine. You are no longer required. Is that part of oil? Literally half oil, half not oil. Insufficient garbage collection? No. No, it's just... this one place has been missed for a minute. Somehow. Oh my god, they're all just spawning an oil truck at the same time. That's dangerous. Right, yes, traffic is the primary issue with my oil industry, not so much the production. I might add an offshore oil pump for aesthetic reasons, but it is very not needed. Where are they? Large oil. No, that's on land. That's the offshore one. Okay, cool. And it just snaps right onto that. That is very good. I want to be making my tourists and boats go past a big oil rig if I can. That's not quite enough. Screw it. This whole beachfront, oil territory. Why does it seem to pick, like, the most random barren? Whatever. There we go. Right next to the fishing harbour. The fishing boats. First of all, they have traffic sensibilities. Second of all, they swing right past it. It's beautiful. Why does it rock so much? I've got really bad news about oil rigs. They do in fact float. But yeah, that is kind of nauseating looking. I love how it looks like these have just leaked sludge all over the waterfront. By ocean standards, this looks pretty smooth. Helps that we're in a huge bay. But yeah, God. Would not want to be on there. Yeah, they just cut the budget for the stabilizers for this one. Oh, I forgot about my tea. Final tea consumed. Because it was cold and I didn't want to let it get any colder. I really like that the fishing boat's just there directly under it. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, we need a population of 24,000 to unlock the university. Oh, that's high density. We don't want to expand there. That's a bad idea. Okay, bulldoze all these people's houses and build high density in their place. Get evicted, idiots. If you didn't want me to delete your house, you should have just been part of my plan. Join the plan today. Yes, exactly. Exactly. I do like the city skylines to ads. I think that they're kind of tasteful. In terms of in-game advertising. Oh, I can be a lot sussier. But not for public consumption. I was thinking to myself earlier, I was playing my own city, my free time city. I was just appreciating the shitty phosphor lights that the industry roads have. that just look absolutely awful. University... Okay, we're up to 29% university graduates. I'm seeing other cities. I can load it up and show you if you want. Well, actually, it takes ages to load a city. I'm happy to do it if you want. But keep in mind the slowness of the game's loading when you add in all the different DLCs. How loud is it here? Not too loud at all. No worries. Yeah, I find with streaming games that it's a little bit hard to maintain a good balance of, like, playing games for you and playing games on stream. Because I want to play games that I actually really care about. But that means I care about them too much to just play them, like, a couple of times a week. But, I forgot where I was going with this. Yeah, so the best thing I've found is for Crusader Kings and City Skylines that I can have a game for my free time and a game for streaming. In the spirit of adding more industry, because we have demand for industry. Oh wait, I screwed this up. Bloop. New blob. And what's important about this new blob? I need to fix that. That's gonna drive me nuts. I hope they fix the districting tools in City Skylines 2. They're not very good in City Skylines 1. This is going to be ore industry. Shocking. Yeah, like, yes, scribble a loose, large circle over your city. That's the way this should work. Yeah, fill in some gaps with some, I don't know, what even does zoned ore industry look like? You know, I don't even know if I know. I've done zoned oil industry many times, but ore? Summon. Faster. A bunch of dorky buildings, apparently. I imagine that this one is secondary and this one is primary. It would be really good if they demarcated that a bit better. That one's definitely primary. What are you? You're uranium. Is that a Sips reference? I think it totally fucking is. Like 3 in a row are called that though. They need more pre-baked business names. Still, that kind of rounds this out a bit nicely. The bucket wheel excavator is really silly looking, though. I will be back in just a minute. I'm going to go say goodnight to family. I will leave you with this baby. BRB. The mowing good? Good gosh, that's a lot of traffic generally. Where are you going, person in a private car? Literally the far side of the city. Okay. Oh, that reminds me, one thing I was going to do was to add an industrial plane thingy to my airport. God, I love how the planes are just higgledy-piggledy. That's perfect. That's exactly what I want. Oh God, what's happening? Might be time to upgrade this intersection. Yeah, just smashing two roads together no longer seems to be sufficient here. That's a pain. Smashing two roads together is my specialization. Okay. Oh, no. Set position. 47, becomes 38. Go. What is that? A 2-lane road. Set it to bridge mode. Enable road guidelines. Snap. I hope. Space already occupied. Damn. I could try neaten it up a bit. Yeah, that's probably the right way to go. Oh my god. No. Okay, we will start with turning off road guidelines again and just freehanding it, I think. And that entire time I had it set to bridge mode. Oopsies. This side will be comparatively straightforward. Oh, can I... Ooh, turn anarchy mode back off, thank you. I don't know if I go for like that. Does it actually agree to anything sort of okay with there? Just freehand some 45-degree angles. No, 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 no. I ain't tolerating that. Oh no, please. Actually, let's break out the big guns. Yeah, looks good to me. I see nothing wrong with this, okay. Boy, that hurts to look at. That does not like that angle. Okay, you know what? Let's try going into the node controller and telling it to square it up. That looks worse. Can I sort of... No, just screw it, I give up. Fix it up and move it. This is the way. Thank you, move it mod. I think that's about as good as we're gonna get. I hate this intersection immediately. I'll redo it at some point in the future. Immediately. It was too bad I couldn't tolerate it. Sure, I'll tolerate that. If I tolerate that, I mean I won't tolerate that. There! That I can tolerate. Why are you backwards? Oh, and one last thing. None of that bullshit. You can 180, but you most certainly cannot into going around the long way. Oh, fuck's sake, hold on. I do actually need to rig up that to that, don't I? Wait, no, you can go across and then 180. Do I need... someone there, wants to go there, yeah. Need to have these cross options set up. And if someone there wants to go there, then hold on, I'm confusing myself. How do I do an interchange? Everyone just go wherever. Feel it in your heart. I trust you to figure it out. Yeah, that looks like it's dealing with the traffic a bit better. And it doesn't make me want to claw my eyes out. That is what we call a W. Slightly noisy here. Oh god, I forgot that that was a one-way highway. There's the remains of the sinkhole. Maybe I should try and fill that in. Here's the landscaping. Level terrain, softened terrain, slope terrain, shift terrain. Okay, let's try to level. Nope. Can I not undo that? Oh, click with secondary mouse button to select target height, and then click and hold to apply it. I see. This is all an absolute drop in the bucket in terms of soil quantity. There we go, that doesn't look too bad. You can barely tell that there was a sinkhole here at all. Yeah, do I really just want to connect my road directly to the highway? Yes. For now, yes. Okay, maybe I'll make it a natural road if I'm doing that though. How about if you're not turning left, you take any lane other than the left lane? That's a default setting in this game. It just drives me crazy that people really just pile into the left lane at all times. Even when they're not exiting a highway. Excuse me, I am going to take my medications. These keep me normal. Normal. Yes. Normal. Sip water. I'm so normal pilled right now. And I am also ready to just roll over and fall asleep as soon as I wrap up the stream. It's a lovely feeling. The big ominous timer is down to 105 days. Can I imagine? What can I imagine? I can't imagine. I can't even. If a timer appeared in the New Zealand capital. I mean, I think it really needs to be America's capital. I think that they'll be the most normal about it. You may not like it, but this is what good intersection design looks like. I don't like it, and I made it. Arthur, why don't you love me? Because you're an abomination. Can I do flow control on this stupid post office? Yeah, you all enter the left and exit the right. Okay, let's set up a dumb little flow control thingy. How big even are you? 1... Fuck's sake, get the guideline. 0.3. Okay. That's measuring from the road. Okay. So instead of there, I need 1.1. Then I need to add 2 for the road. Means I come across. Yeah. Where's my one-way? Okay, damn it, I lost that. 1.1 there. Other way than that, but Spirit's good. Fuck, I screwed up my maths. I really tried, I did. That should, against all the odds, function way better. Unless the idiots come from this road, I might actually need to be prepared for that. Okay, that may as well be one way as well. I might need to move this to the left. I hope not. Here, let's put down some industry where I removed it from. Why can't I see your route? Okay, I need to follow you for a minute. Never mind. Never mind. Someone who pulls into the bus lane, I need to follow them for reasons. Someone who doesn't fucking disappear, though. There, you. Returning to facility, large oil. Okay, you just went straight from the bus lane to the middle. Yes, you. Returning to pumping is our business by going around the long way because I fucked up my roads. Never mind. No, they're not fucked up. Wait, is that a zoned industry? You... Zoned industry can use warehouses? I assumed that they were segregated. Oh, that's so weird. And kind of doubles down something I was going to say earlier, which is that the industry expansion really just made a system that was already in the game a bit more explicit and obvious. That being primary, secondary, and tertiary industries. Where are you going to? Oil industry storage. Yeah, never mind. Did you just go from one fucking storage to another? Jerks. Can I manipulate nodes there to... No? Okay. Never mind. I was hoping I could make it so that people would only be in the left-hand lane if they needed it, but this is not an option. Not without adding, like, a bus lane. God, I'm just remembering how this game launched. It didn't have bus lanes at launch, can you imagine? Utterly disgraceful. Is that part of the zone? Yes, okay. I'm totally putting down some industry here then. I feel like this might be the highest traffic city I've ever done. Like, I've done bigger cities, but I've never done cities with so much traffic going on. I want to make the lights join up. Okay, do I want to fix up this thing? No. Am I going to? I kind of have to. And then I can add another interchange in here that connects to like a residential district. I can continue this along and add more buildings to it or something. And it all starts with fixing this thing. 38. Boop. Yes, snapped road guidelines. Yes, bridge road is mandatory. sod off with your guidelines. I'll come back to you. It's gonna have to do. Nope. I can't accept it. Okay, first of all, carry on that far. No, not that height. Thank you. I didn't mean to get the tree. No. Can I get like an angle on this? Or is it? I don't think it's lined up, but that will work fine. Similarly there. 45 degrees, baby. I have already messed up. Will that work? Close enough. Especially if I actually use the gravel roads that behave. There we go. Tell me it's 45 degrees exactly, that's what I like to hear. Thank you. Okay, and fix up this little road segment. Yeah, that's a normal node distribution. Me when I'm a normal node distribution. Nope, cannot abide it. There we go. There we go. Once whatever that was resolves itself. Actually, I wonder if I could, like, connect from there to there. You have to fuck it up once I actually hook it up, don't you? Oh, that looks good. I can live with that. Gonna keep behaving? Yes. 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 Look at that cute little interchange. It's actually very nice looking, I appreciate that a lot. I compare that to that. Okay, now I was similarly talking about doing the same thing here, basically. The reward for a good job is more work. Set position 38. God, I really love that move. It just gives you the floating point right there. Figure it out, cars. Yes, elevate that bench. Perfect. Can I already? Okay, so I sort of took it out to there and then I found the 45. And then I deleted that and I took that node to there. That's totally wrong on this side, isn't it? Ugh. Take two. I don't know why going into anarchy mode put the camera underground. Okay, two-lane road. Actual road, because that's actually a street, not a road. The game is lying to you. Extremely gentle angle. Go back to the two-lane road and add one that goes down like this. And probably change these gravel roads to highway on-ramps and off-ramps. Damn, that looks looking good. It's hard being this good at video games. Do you have water? Yeah, mostly. districted. Again, surprisingly, mostly. Kind of against the odds, in fact. Blech. The paintbrush tool is fun, I hope that they keep it. Is there a bus stop here? Yes, there is. That's why there's a little indentation in the side there. That's cool. The difference between this tiny, tidy little interchange and this cloverleaf I made back before I had much idea what I was doing. Christ. That's progress. Although, this is a little prone to jamming. But that's because it's an interchange, not a cloverleaf. Oh. Real quick little fix up that will help a lot is adding a second lane there. Enjoy your second lane, idiots. Really just finding exciting new keys to press here. There is no way you're straight up from that. Oh my god, you might be. That does look kind of plausible. This is, once again, a good idea. And a pro gamer move. Love that null reference exception, that makes me feel so good. You lot went up quick. Blah, blah, blah. Can I, like, hit some corner stores without totally screwing up the aesthetic and everything? We'll see how that goes. Literally called Quiet Corner Shop. It didn't pick a corner model, which is kind of strange. Are you just a regular ass, like... Yeah, kinda. Ah, whatever. Presumably they will level up to, like, the slightly more intense looking opponents. You all okay? Yeah, they're all good. There should probably be a pedestrian path here. Just maybe. Do not slap two guidelines, please. Is that too steep? Nah, that looks about right to me. Sorry, buildings. It's for the greater good. Literally immediately a trickle of pedestrians walking through though. Have the church wall backed by the highway sound barriers. I wish I could turn off the misty weather. Maybe there is an option for that. Use day-night cycle, off with the dynamic weather, which also means, unfortunately, losing the rain, but it's a price I'm prepared to pay. Is that, like, a group of people that will fit on the ferry, or do I need to increase the funding for this ferry line? Let's increase the funding a little bit. Can I get it to 150? No. Yes. Perfect. Spit out some more boats. Boats, boats, boats. How are we doing on the educational capacity? A little low on primary school. Yeah, let's put one down over here somewhere. Hull Heisenberg School. Never noticed that consciously before. Definitely not Denny's. love this definitely not out of place European downtown area in the middle of my city. Can I, like, productively add a bridge across that? Or will that immediately jam with the huge quantity of traffic that goes over it? Distance was that? -1. Actually, I could probably go like -1 that way. Yeah. Weird right-angle traffic bridge. Oh, It's a very strange bridge. Hold on, let's see if we can. Nope. Well, now that just looks much jankier than what I started with. Let's go back to orthogonal. Okay, let's go ahead and figure out some way to hook this up. Come on, idiot. You don't need to snap quite so aggressively. There we go, that looks decent. Nope, that ain't right. And high density there? Yeah, that'll work. And that'll sort of knit together these two areas a little bit. In a way that doesn't seem to be exploding with traffic just yet. Always something to appreciate. Uh-oh. Really? Like, really, really? explode the district. I thought this would be a good place to have some offices. Do I have... Yeah, I've got decent public transit. Yes, good. Are you kidding me? Can you not import fish fast enough? Freight trucks in use 0 of 10. Cannot be imported, has to be produced locally. Okay. I'll keep you on balance though, just so we have more fish trucks. Uh-oh. Insufficient sewage treatment? Okay. That's a problem indeed. Come on, start pouring fluid. Yes. The immediate backlog loop. Is that a little bit cleaner? Yeah, it's a little bit cleaner. Slightly less rancid. How are we doing on land value through the city? Pretty good. Can we place down more hotels? I'm supposed to be doing oil and tourism, and I'm doing a good job on the oil. Haven't really been thinking about the tourism. Oh, I did place an old inn already. Do I have a small hotel? I have a bunch of little cabins, don't I? Okay, you need high shopping, high sightseeing, medium business, light nature. So sort of like there. Looks good in the pink. Across the road from the other hotel. Christ, the fucking crowds. I mean, good. Think about how many cars that isn't, but... Oh, I thought that was a floating cafe, not a fishing island. It's also neat, though. How are we doing? 0 out of 10 on sightseeing? On nature? Damn. What if I put you over... Can I wiggle you in? What if I put you there? Oh, you love it. Max price, thank you. Where are all these people going? Don't tell me that they think that that's a shorter route than this one to get to the boats. I think that might be the case. Oh no. Do I need more boats still? I think I might need more boats on this line. Oh, what's this line doing? Also bad. I imagine that 290 is about the cap. Wait, hold on, let's recolor this one so that we can tell the difference. Excuse me, you've been recolored now. Huh, you can pick different ferry models and they have different capacities, just to be really awkward. Here, you're on ferry line 1. And ferry line 1 needs more boats. Again. Actually, 190 gets me 9 boats. Yeah. I think I'll leave it on the default ferry model, but I'm so tempted to change it. Too many boats. Oh, yeah. Okay. I forgot my own lines. Ferry line 2 just goes from the university to the industrial area. And it has comparatively low usage. That's okay. Meanwhile, ferry line 1 could probably do with more boats. Because of the sheer accumulation of peoples. Girls, please no fighting. Okay, I feel like we're starting to whittle down that crowd with the sheer number of boat we have. Might be an idea to add a second cargo train terminal so that people don't need to fight over this one. Or I was going to where the cargo train dock, wasn't I? $22 of 24k for our uni plan. That's nice population growth, but I think that we can push through to finish it off tonight. To add another big squiggly road out of the Neon Cat district, I think. That's probably not going to have too much impact on. Okay, I've got to convert this to streets. But the face will remain there. We will know it's there. Oh, that looks sad now. Those are just like face creases. You need to look at it with your eyes correctly. Anywho, this is good district design. I'm very smart. Ah, perfect. That is a weirdly straight line. Can I make the roads work like that as well, actually? Not quite. I preferred the curve. Starnberger. This city, as far as I can remember, has no traffic lights anywhere in it. They're just not on my list of solutions to traffic problems. I'd call it a problem, but no, I can't sum up that emotion. It's because other traffic designers have a skill issue. Remember, every time you're sitting at a traffic light, skill issue. Tell your local council. And you're fine. Come on. Need more industry. Okay, where can I add more industry? I can maybe fit it around the oil district? Where does this feel wrong? No, it's perfectly 90-degree angle. There is nothing wrong with this. It's already water piped even. Ah. I wonder what else we unlock at 24k. Probably something fun. Like the Ferris wheel, I'm glad that I sent out my agents to steal the Eye of London. If I change you to Phil, will you actually properly stock stuff? I'm glad that it made such a waterfront-focused city. I'm genuinely happy with that. How precisely do these airline headquarters building? Oh, you can customize your airline. That's cute. Place on a road inside your airport area. I'm gonna need to replan this whole stupid thing, aren't I? Income 0? Do I really need the airline HQ to get income? That sucks. Goodbye, commercial buildings. Yeah, we'll keep it like that for now. Not really looking forward to tearing down the whole thing again. Replace those shops we tore down. Yes, this is such a normal amount of traffic. This pleases me. Everything flying good? Yeah, looks like. Cool. Importing a bunch of forestry and really importing ore. Seriously, importing oil? Like, really? And I've got a bunch of storage buildings. I hope that the City Skylines 2 road cutaway thing is just like what I've been doing with Move It to sink the road into the ground. I think it is. That would be so good if I'm right. Did you guys all just... Yeah, no, that's illegal. Mm-mm. They really prefer the friggin' off-ramps to going straight through, don't they? I should take a look at the other one. Oh wait, you guys are allowed to turn right there. Wait, no you're not. No using my city for 180s. Okay. Yeah, no straights. This is a gay-only zone. Looks good. People are now actually driving through that correctly. That's important. Uh-oh. One day I will learn my lesson, but not today. This is so pretty. I feel like I need to utilize it somehow, but I have no idea how. I was about to say, not bad pedestrian traffic given how little attention I've given to public transit. Then I remembered that the first thing I did was put down a metro. Ah. No, I promised you 24,000 people before I wrapped up for tonight. Okay, if I take a look at our level graph... As we all know, higher level buildings, better density. And buildings level up quite slowly. Oh, One thing I'm trying to do, like as a side objective, is unlock the Fountain of Life and Death by having 3 filled graveyards. I think I might be getting there. I'm just looking at that graveyard right next to a dead body that hasn't been collected. No, let me put the graveyard behind the skull. I trust the high scholars with this. Put some dorms up behind it. Some officers over here. Yeah, you're all leveling up. I'm not mad. Okay, I think that we're gonna hit 24k in a moment. And it is time for me to think real hard about where I want this university to be. One place I was considering was over here because they have some actually genuinely useless land over there. But that's sort of 2 tiles away. That's probably the best bet, is over here. I could hook up like the trains, that would be cool. Or maybe up like here. So many options. Wait, you can purchase tiles on a diagonal? I can purchase this tile, but it's not even slightly connected. It's possible that one of my mods is causing this to not work correctly. Oh, here. I know that's kind of a weird shape for my city, but I'd kind of want to have the university have a bay view. Make it the coolest university in the world, honestly. No more room. Just switch it off. Is that going to be a problem for any of you? I'll pop down a park if you have trouble with land value, but otherwise it's staying off. Actually, how much do parks cost per week? 24, yeah. This district theoretically has encouraged biking on. Does not seem to be doing much in practice. Gosh, that's a big, long, intimidating main street. If I could jam more traffic in here, I'd zone that all as industrial, but I think this area is kind of at capacity. Not without some serious rethinking. probably linearize it pretty nicely. Wait, you can only turn right? That ain't right. Capital City. Well, hey. Eco water treatment plants, harbors, yes, and university. And another area. I don't know how many areas I have unlocked, but probably enough. I feel like I need to start with the road over there. Perhaps on this elaborate bow tie thing. I'll probably end up buying this one soonish anyway. That's a little tight. We can do better than that. I don't like those getting kicked up the slope a bit. Fantastic. This length of road is going to be a bitch for city services, so I'm going to need to add some new city services up here. Whoa. Is that my graphics card overheating? Dang, we made it so far into the stream. Just give her a minute to catch up. I've activated the fan. Ah, there we go. Let's put down some street. Sort of orthogonal to the beach. Like that. And then some road that goes... Why aren't you snapping to 90? There we go. And first thing I want to do is put down a metro. Where can I even hook this up to? It's actually quite far from anything. Perhaps I can put one down over here. Curse you, slope too steep. Okay, that's not too bad. Cool. There we go. Now we have a nice row of pylons stretching out to the very distance. This is going to be noisy due to the subway thing, so we might as well make it commercial. I want some people who live nearby for jobs' sake though, so let's stretch that out a bit. Looks a bit gritty. Yeah, that'll stop us from dying by excessive grid. No, the other one was right, just slightly. Okay, now that we have that down, we can also put down some housing. Yes, acceptable. Now the building goes there. Oh my god, I we got the important step where you actually tell the metro line to work. Pretty important. Look. The campus area. Not just any campus area. University campus of Wingwiggle Bay. Sure, we'll keep that up. I don't think I've ever done a university area before. I've always found that the benefits from the trade school are the best for me. What's that? School floor. Crime rate and police department upkeep. I have 3 police departments, and they're all small ones, and not enough water. Increase the high density residential. And the offices. In order to get this campus to actually function, we need some dorms. I mean, we may as well put down the School of Law sooner than later. But we also want some path. Wait, I can just draw the paths through the tree that's part of the uni? That doesn't feel right. Anyhow, I said dorms, didn't I? Can I see you to snap to something? No? Okay. The students want water. First the adults, now the students. This whole city. Study hall, kinda close to the dorms. Or maybe over like here. I feel like I need something there now. Futsal? Is that like football? Groundskeeping. Is this a good idea? Yeah, probably. School of Law does not fit there. Oops. TBH, kind of a rookie mistake. trade school table? Implying there is a university table? There is. There we go, just far enough away to be awkward. Is there a bunch of streetlights around the thing? That one looks too off-center. There we go. Wait, still not enough water? Is something going wrong? I mean, I know our population has been growing. Yep. Yeah, water things do better when they have power, don't they? Okay, well the good news is that it looks like I caught that soon enough. Okay, I think I'm going to wrap it up here because I'm getting real sleepy. I like our progress today a lot. Still need to sort of connect up down here to like this area and this area. I'm happy to have a bit of a gap around the airport, which is just crawling with the planes. Thank you everyone for joining. I've been Barry, you've been awesome. Discord has been continuously linked by Nightbot. I appreciate you all so much. Good night.